Here's something nobody tells you about money. The game changes completely at every level. At $10,000, your problems are survival. At $100,000, your problems are opportunity. At $1 million, your problems are relationships. At $10 million, your problems are purpose. Each level unlocks new freedoms, but also new challenges most people never see coming. Today, I'm taking you through every major net worth milestone, from 0 to $100 million. What your life actually looks like, what you can afford, what keeps you up at night, and what most people get wrong about each stage. Because if you don't understand the level you're at or the level you're heading toward, you'll make expensive mistakes. Let's break it down. Most people think wealth is linear. Like, if I just had more money, all my problems would disappear. Wrong. Money solves money problems, but it creates entirely new categories of problems at each level. And here's what's wild. The skills that got you to one level won't get you to the next. Getting from 0 to 10K requires hustle and survival mode. Getting from 100K to 1 million requires leverage and systems. Getting from 1 million to 10 million requires letting go of control. Getting from 10 million to 100 million requires becoming a different person entirely. So today, we're going level by level. The reality, the psychology, the lifestyle, the traps. By the end, you'll know exactly where you are, what's next, and what to avoid.
Start at the beginning. 0 to 10,000. This is survival mode. Your reality. You're living paycheck to paycheck. Or worse, you're in debt. An unexpected $500 expense is a crisis. Car breaks down? Panic. Medical bill? Devastating. You have no financial cushion, no room for error. Every decision is about immediate survival. Your daily life. You're stressed about money constantly. You check your bank account before buying groceries. You say no to social events because you can't afford them. You're stuck in a cycle. Work to pay bills to survive to work. What you can afford. Rent? Barely. Ramen. Used car. No vacations. No savings. You're one emergency away from disaster. The trap. High interest debt. Payday loans. Buy now, pay later schemes. Spending money you don't have to feel normal. The way out. Emergency fund. Even $1,000 changes everything. Cut expenses ruthlessly. Increase income aggressively. Side hustle. Overtime. Sell stuff. Do whatever it takes to break the 10K threshold. Because once you have 10K saved, you're no longer in pure survival mode. You have breathing room.
$10,000 to $100,000 net worth. Net worth $10,000 to $100,000. Now you've got a small financial cushion. Not wealthy, but stable. Your reality? You can handle most emergencies without panic. Car repair? Annoying, but manageable. You're no longer drowning, but you're still trading time for money. You have a job, maybe some side income, but you're not free. Your daily life. Less stress than level 1, but still constrained. You can afford to eat out occasionally, take a modest vacation, buy clothes without guilt. But you're still very aware of prices. You're budget conscious. You comparison shop. What you can afford? Decent apartment or starter home. Reliable car. Emergency fund, 3 to 6 months. Small retirement account. Occasional treats. The trap. Lifestyle inflation. You get a raise and immediately upgrade your lifestyle. Nicer apartment, better car, more expensive habits. You make more, but you still feel broke because your expenses rise with your income. The goal? Build assets, not lifestyle. Invest the difference. Max out retirement accounts. Build skills that increase earning potential. This is where you need to resist the urge to look successful and focus on becoming successful. $100,000 to $500,000 net worth. Net worth, $100,000 to $500,000. You've crossed into the top third of Americans. Congrats. Your reality? You're comfortable. Not rich, but genuinely comfortable. You have options. You can quit a bad job and find another. You can take a few months off if needed. You have FU money on a small scale. Your daily life? You don't think about money every day. You can afford nice dinners, decent vacations, quality stuff. You're investing consistently. Retirement is real. You have equity, either in a home, business, or portfolio. What you can afford? Nice home or paid off modest home. Newish car. Annual vacations. Kids' activities. Small luxuries without guilt. The trap. The I've made it plateau. You're comfortable enough to stop pushing, but you're not wealthy enough to stop working. This is the danger zone. You coast, and coasting at this level means you'll likely stay here forever.
The shift required. To break into the next level, $500,000 to $1 million, you need leverage. Stop trading time for money. Build systems. Invest in assets that grow without your direct labor. Real estate, stocks, business equity, royalties. Something that compounds while you sleep. $500,000 to $1 million net worth. Net worth $500,000 to $1 million. You're approaching millionaire status. This is where life changes noticeably. Your reality. You're in the top 10% of Americans. You have real wealth. Not Bezos wealth, but legitimate financial security. You could survive a job loss for a year or more. You have options most people don't. Your daily life? Money isn't a daily stressor. You can afford most things you want without checking the price tag. You fly business class if you want. You eat at nice restaurants. You own your home, or most of it. What you can afford? Paid off home or significant equity. Quality cars. College savings for kids. Investment properties. Annual international travel. The new problem? Relationships get weird. Family asks for money. Friends feel distant. People treat you differently. You're the rich one now, even though you don't feel rich. The trap. Trying to keep up with actual rich people. You're a millionaire, so you think you should live like one. Big mistake. A $1 million net worth is comfortable, but it's not private jet rich. Don't blow it trying to look wealthier than you are. The goal? Protect and grow. Diversify investments. Avoid lifestyle creep. Focus on crossing the $1 million threshold. It's psychological and practical.